Hi everyone, so we're back to doing feet, ankles and calves, bit of mobility and strength work. To start off, what we're going to look at is a little toe point. So a bit of mobility focusing on your big toe and down the front of the foot, trying to get some movement back in there. So to begin with, what we're going to do is just lift the leg up, come down on your big toe, and then we'll try and let that toe bend into the floor and then sink our weight down into your foot. It's not the most comfortable one, but if you get it right, you should feel a big stretch going right up the front of your foot. And we'll try and move it back. What you might find, if you've lost the ability to move your big toe, or the movement within it, so if you've got a bit of a fused big toe, it's going to be really difficult for you. So I suggest you go back a few weeks and look at the ones that we've done in the past. That will help just get that moving again. Second one, what we're going to work on is a little bit of toe yoga. So you can start with, you can either do one foot at a time or both together. Depends what your coordination's like. You're going to start lifting the big toe first, keeping your other toes down, and then lifting the opposites. So it's going to change between the two. And the idea of this is that we're building up the function in the feet and the control in the feet, so that when we start squatting and lifting again, we're far more aware of where our foot position is and where we're putting the force down through our feet. Charlie, get out of the way. Come on, kiddo, shift. That force through the big toe, it should be like one of the cues whilst you're lifting to keep the foot, your weight distribution even in your foot as you're lifting. So if you're feeling really confident, you can try and do both feet at the same time, which is harder than you think. So the big toe stays down as the opposite toes come up, then your big toe comes down as your other toes stay down. Okay? And add a little bit more strength work in. We're going to do some little dances, alright? So the first one is to come up onto your toes, heels out, and then walk your feet out, alright? And come back in, alright? Second variation is to come up on the toes, twist one way, and shuffle across, work your way back. What we'll try and do is get as high up on the toes as we can, and over exaggerate that movement each time we're doing it. So it's just all about the control and coming up nice and high. We're not trying to go super fast or make it overcomplicated. We're just trying to get those movements up. Feel the calves activating. Get as high up on the toes there. Keep your balance. Now you lost it. Alright? And you just play with different variations of reps. It's one way if you stand around and listen to the coach talk at the start of the session, or you're waiting to do something before on Zoom, you can just get yourself moving. Especially if you're running, jumping, anything like that. It's a good one to get the calves, ankles and feet warmed up. So I'll post the reps, tempo and sets in the brief, and I hope you enjoy, guys.